Bitcoin SV generally is a low-positioned coin with the ticker BSV that truly has a genuinely present worth of $48.86 and a market capitalization of $941,298,562. Digital currencies for the most part have pretty lengthy past a reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors in a genuinely significant way. These days, it's a resource class that truly is significantly directed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate in a quite enormous manner. Some sort of huge venture banks even for the most part get Bitcoin SV and other digital currencies as a group to in a real sense safeguard their resources under administration against a dashing expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors in an unpretentious manner. On November 5, the cost of Bitcoin SV most certainly was at $49.13 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change sort of added up to 3.14%, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. 7 days prior, on October 30, BSV truly was esteemed at $51.03, which generally intends that from that point forward, the cost truly has for the most part varied by 0% in a huge manner. A month prior, on October 6, the market member laid out the cost of Bitcoin SV at $36.22, hence, the coin especially has taken a 34.89% action to arrive at its fundamentally present standings without a doubt. Nonetheless, as currently made sense of, the cost of Bitcoin SV isn't the main in every way that really matters variable that we truly consider while making the cost forecast in a kind of significant manner. It's likewise vital to by and large keep a kind of sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to generally have a sort of clear perspective on where the market sort of is going, or so they fundamentally thought. The examination of market capitalization explicitly conveys equivalent significance in both digital money and conventional business sectors, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology especially is utilized to by and large decide the sort of generally position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, or so they really thought. Changes in market capitalization by and large sure or kind of negative, basically are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could explicitly be going, as well as the resource's sort of potential for making gains or posting misfortunes, in both genuinely short and especially long-haul viewpoints, exhibiting that a month prior, on October 6. The market member laid out the cost of Bitcoin SV at $36.22. In this way, the coin especially has taken a 34.89% action to in every practical sense arrive at its especially present standings. This kind of specific most certainly metric explicitly is likewise used to check the strength of Bitcoin SV, comparable to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation in an in every way that really matters, significant way. To generally decide the genuinely current market capitalization of BSV, we in a real sense duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will really be explicitly made sense of later by the very present worth of the digital money under survey in a for the most part significant manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Bitcoin SV in a real sense remains at $941,298,562, which frames the reason for most certainly present kind of positioning in every way that really matters was referenced prior, which explicitly is very huge. Yesterday, on November 5, BSV basically had a market capitalization of $946,605,758, versus the thought. Keep going week, on October 30, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to explicitly was recorded at $983,063,811 in an in every practical sense significant way. A month prior, on October 6, the market worth of Bitcoin SV was evaluated to be $697,805,300 in an essentially significant manner. Complete Stock considers the quantity of coins that really have proactively been created by different means, for example, through mining in a very significant way. These digital currencies can basically be utilized either for pretty dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers in an unpretentious manner. This in every practical sense, metric additionally considers the coins that most certainly have been gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which especially is applied to control the expansion rate, beautiful in spite of prevalent thinking. At this point, the all-out supply of Bitcoin SV generally is laid out at 19,266,077 BSV in a fundamentally significant manner. In conclusion, the flowing stockpile by and large is utilized to generally compute the market capitalization and sort of evaluate the coin's fundamentally current remaining in the positions, exhibiting that it means quite a bit to sort of keep in every practical sense. Sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have in every practical sense, clear perspective on where the market basically is going in a kind of huge manner. It indicates the especially generally speaking measure of BSV that most certainly is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly certainly put unavailable for general use out of the blue, which in every practical sense is very critical. It's by and large commonly accepted that digital currencies that truly have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million in a real sense are the most reasonable for truly long-haul speculation, since they really are generally really prone to generally see the value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. At this point, Bitcoin SV in every practical sense has a coursing supply of 19,266,077 coins, which basically is very huge. Over the exact beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with BSV arrived at the mark of $42,128,278, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on November 5, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame truly remained at $29,077062, which especially is very critical. 7 days prior, on October 30, how much BSV that in every practical sense was traded between market members was assessed at $72,948 win-win, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. Presently especially comes an opportunity to especially make sense of exhaustively the embodiment of the crypto unpredictability file, CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost expectation model that permits us to generally predict the way that Bitcoin SV will basically follow over the truly next 1 to 5 years in an unobtrusive manner. CVIX certainly is the consequence of the careful work of our group of market specialists and programming designers that surfaced with a fundamentally remarkable equation for checking and envisioning the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with the creative profound learning calculation that filters through a variety of verifiable market information to for the most part convey the best Bitcoin SV cost expectation in the business, showing how changes in market capitalization truly certain or truly negative essentially are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could explicitly be going, as well as the resources in every practical sense, potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both sort of short and kind of long-haul points of view. Exhibiting that a month prior, on October 6, the market member laid out the cost of Bitcoin SV at $36.22. Subsequently, the coin in a real sense has taken a 34.89% action to arrive at its especially present standings in an exceptionally significant manner essentially.